Wow. And now my heat's on. I actually need to turn that down because this turtleneck is hot. It's 70 degrees in here and about 30 degrees outside. It is snowing. The first day of snow here in Michigan. What is up, you guys, and welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be doing the Boxycharm unboxing. This is going to be for November. No, I lied. Is it November? Yeah, it's November. It's wow, where is this year went? Because this year, literally, it flew by. But first, if you guys are new here, my name is Jessi May, and we upload makeup unboxings and lifestyle vlogs. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Because those right there, those are not always going to stay there. Those are advent calendars. We're doing like this little marathon. I'm pre-recording some, that way that would be like, you know, 14 I think I have, so 14 consecutive advent calendar days. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss those. So let's dive on into the November Boxycharm. If at any point in time you guys are enjoying this video or you find value or you just, you know, you like it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up because it makes me feel good. So the month for November is, the theme for November is Boxycharm invite only. So Boxycharm is having their annual holiday blowout sale happening now, like right now. And you can score up to 80% off of retail and you get a free gift valued over at $40. So I guess Boxycharm, they're, you know, I have shopped some of their like Boxy pop-ups or whatever they're called, and I got a moldy palette. I think I actually caught that on video. If it is, I think it's my live unboxing. You could check that out on the eye. I think about an hour long. I'm rambling, but if I do put that in here, editing myself, go ahead and, you know, add a timestamp in that video. I did fail to mention though. I usually fail to mention. You guys probably should just know it by now because, I mean, you know, if you've been here long enough, we are going to be putting these things on our face or trying them out. So first in here is from SkinFix, Resurface and AHA, BHA Enzyme Exfoliating Pads. Powered by AHAs, BHAs, and enzymes, these one-step face and exfoliating pads help brighten and smooth skin, while niacinamide supports a healthy skin barrier. Pre-soaked biodegradable pads help regulate sebum, minimize the appearance of fine lines and pores, and target serious skin concerns such as acne, uneven skin, and discoloration. They are also free of a long list of ingredients, including many of the known triggers of Malaysia folliculitis, aka fungal acne. Gross. My face was dirty. I just washed it. Guessing I don't wash it. So I kind of like these. They do have a unique smell, but it's not off-putting. Okay, so first impression on using these pads, you know, I kind of like it. I could feel it doing something, like I feel a slight tingliness. It's kind of nice. The only other thing is I thought my face was clean. I mean, I showered, I washed my face this morning. You know, I mean, it's only going on 1, but no, that's 3. I don't know how to read a watch. It's going on 2. Oh, this is still set for prior to daylight saving time. So yes, according to this, it's going on 3. But no, it's really going on 2. That's why I was so confused. I was like, there's no way it's 3 o'clock right now. Anyway, so at first impression, I do like it. It took off more dirt than I thought was on my face. And I like the fact that it is free of, you know, a lot of known bad ingredients, because fungal acne just sounds disturbing, like just super, just ugh. And it's nice that it targets visible pores, uneven skin tone, roughness, fine lines and wrinkles, and the appearance of dark spots and discoloration. So fantastic. Hopefully it lives up to his claims. I want to say I'll update you guys in like a video, like a review of some sort, but I don't want to promise anything because I won't break a promise. If I remember, you'll get that. You'll get an update. Alright, and then the retail value for the SkinFix Resurface pads is $50. So next in here, I'm pretty excited. This is Luxie by, I don't know, it's cute little Luxie brushes. SOLÉROSE. You know, I don't know. I just speaking is hard. It does have this annoying little gallop on there, so we'll just kind of get rid of that. Like I couldn't unzip it because I had one of those ties or something. Now they do come in a just a plastic little bag, but you know, travel. So we have, it looks like a face powder brush. Nice one here. I love Luxie brushes. Anyway, and then we have an angled shader brush, and then just a flat, oh, I lied. This is a concealer brush. I probably would have used it more for shadow, like a shadow brush, but you know, it's intended to be a concealer brush, so maybe we'll actually use it for the concealer like it's intended for. The Luxie Pour Noche, you know, the 3 brushes, the retail value was $40. And then next in here, for your brushes, after you use them, they gave us some Bodyography Pro Makeup Brush Cleaner. A quick and easy way to clean and disinfect your artillery brushes. Made from natural orange peel and gentle cleansers, this makeup brush cleaner will get the job done with the satisfying your senses. This product is also vegan, cruelty-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. And the retail value of this is $19. So do I have to rinse them? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So my favorite, just a quick side note, my favorite brush cleaner is, I have it right here because I have to actually clean my brush. My favorite brush cleaner says Detox Professional Brush Cleaner, and I get it right off of Amazon, but it's so just convenient because you spray, I mean, I use just like a towel, so I'll spray the towel, you wipe your brushes down on it, and then you could literally use them right then and there, right after, because it dries instantly. And it cleans and disinfects them and gets any staining off of brushes. If you guys want to review like a little mini, you know, brush cleaning, let me know down in the comments, because definitely I gotta clean my brushes anyway. We might actually do a little segment of cleaning these Luxie brushes with that. That way we can see how it really works. All right, so next in here is 2 exciting products. We have the Ace Beautè eyeshadow base, or it's an eyeshadow amplifying base. The eyeshadow amplifying base is a full coverage product that should be applied before eyeshadow. It really? It intensifies. What, are you gonna put it after? Like, who does that? It intensifies the eyeshadow colors, both matte and shimmer, and allows the shadows to stay on longer. The retail value of this is $14.99. And I did get the shade Light, so that does tell me that you might get a different shade than me. Because, you know, so I just want to swatch it really quick. That, ooh, okay. Hopefully my camera picked that up. But it definitely covered up the veins that are right over, you know, on top of my hands. Like, you can see, like, this one. It's literally like the Monster symbol. I have Monster in my veins. I used to drink Monster religiously. And then lastly in here, I'm super excited because it's an eyeshadow palette. This is the Violet Voss. You know, now that I think about it, I didn't pick anything. Like, I didn't do my customization. Like, I didn't choose it. So I like this box. I'm actually really enjoying this box. Everything in here, I'm gonna use. Like 100%, and I'm glad to use it. Okay, so here's our Violet Voss Violet Sunset eyeshadow palette. It's actually a eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette, but we do have our 10 different shades here. It is mostly a neutral palette, but you do have 2 pops of purple right there, a matte and a pretty shimmery, call it an eyeshadow pigment. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Now, I do enjoy Violet Voss as a makeup eyeshadow brand, but hopefully they didn't change anything. I don't know if you could really see those first couple because they were a little light. It is a really pretty palette. Like I said, it is mostly a neutral palette with the 2 pops of purple color. Really excited for that. The retail value of this is $37, and it is a Boxy exclusive. Alright, so our retail value is $160.99 because apparently when I ask her to add the 99 cents, she doesn't know what I'm talking about. There goes your AI for ya. Alright, but, so a retail value of the box costing $25 and your retail value, in my case, is $160.99. Absolutely 100%. This was an amazing, great, fantastic box. Loved it. Definitely going to get use out of every single item in here. I'm super excited for the eyeshadow palette. It's really pretty. Although, I do believe they kind of missed a little bit going into like the season. This mostly reminds me of, you know, I mean, it's a sunset palette. It reminds me of like the summertime. So to get this more in the summertime, I would have liked it even more, but we got it in the fallish, you know, Thanksgiving time. Let's really quickly use the products that we did not already so we can do our little like review type of thing, because I don't know how these perform. Like I did say, I do absolutely love Violet Voss's eyeshadows. So, alright, and since this is a concealer brush, I'm also going to use it to put on my eyeshadow base. I'm going to use obviously the Luxie brush, it's a blush brush. We're going to use a multi. It's going to powder my face and then we'll use it for blush. But the concealer brush, not for concealer. I'm going to use it for my eyeshadow base to see if that'll work better. Might be, I don't know. Alright, so it's just, it's a really soft powder brush. I do enjoy it, but it's not intended to be a powder brush. It's intended to be a blush brush. My bad. So let me grab a blush really quick because I was not intending to do blush on camera. I didn't read I don't think I'd be using this as a blush brush. It's too flimsy for me, but I do like it as I put so much because it's just, I don't like the way it's putting the pigment on my face. And I know that's personal, but like a personal preference, but you know. Not my favorite. I'm actually going to try it with my bronzer and see if it'll work with my bronzer that way, because it does such like a light amount, which for certain things like bronzer, you want, you know, in my opinion, you want, you know, a light hand. A little bit too big for the nose. That's okay. Did enjoy this. Just not what it's intended for. I liked it more as like an under eye, even though it is a little bit bigger, but as like an under eye powder brush, or even just a powder brush in general. Blush brush, no. Even as like a bronzer, contour, whatever bronzer brush, I liked it for that. A little bit of this eyeshadow base from Beautè is going a long way. I like applying it with it, but I think it needs, yeah. Because it is a super sticky base, and I also think I want to set it so I don't get creases. So I'm just going to set it with the shade Vanilla, which is the shade right there. This matches the eyeshadow base almost perfectly. Let me know down in the comments, do you like when I tell, like in these type of unboxings videos, do you like when I tell you what shadow shades I'm using, or should I just kind of slap some makeup on and call it a day because it's about the unboxing? Let me know down in the comments, because well, I guess since I did say that though, I'm going to start with Desert Sand and put that all over my lid. Get your daily dose of magic hour with the Violet Sunset Palette, a color story inspired by the magical colors of the sunset. Your eyes are sure to be the main attraction. It provides iconic, everyday warm neutrals with the complementary pops of color to achieve all the looks you desire and more. Experience Violet Voss addicting formulas in the perfect mix of mattes, shimmers, and metallics. Always pigmented and always blendable. Now I'm going to try and use just this brush, because that's, you know, if I didn't have any makeup or any products, I would only really have this, you know, that little 3 sets of brushes. Next I'm going to go into Amber Sky, which is the next deeper brown, and I'm just going to deepen up that crease just a little bit with this, and probably on the inner corner, so I got it on my nose. It's like inner corner, but like the inner, I don't know, your whole crease area. So I'm basically going to be making a halo eye. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the deepest shade, this Dusk right here, and just kind of deepen that up even more. And I'm going to completely wipe that brush off and then just kind of blend my edges out. We might need to cut our crease for this to work. The shade Violet Sunset first, and then the shade Champagne on top of that. Alright, now I'm gonna I cleaned off my brush, and I'm gonna take this peach color, which is just like this, I mean, to me it's a champagne color, but they have a champagne shade, so I don't want to say it's champagne. But it's a champagne. Lighter champagne, like, I don't know if my camera's gonna pick it up, but here's champagne. Oh, it looks totally different on camera. But yeah, so here's peach, And then here is Champagne. To me, they look very, very close. One is just like lighter, so it's and the peach doesn't really have any peachy tones to it. But I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eye. And then for the rest of the lower lash line, I'm going to take that dusk color, which was the deepest, darkest brown. And then just kind of line my lower lash line. Alright, I'm going to do this eye, finish up the rest of, well actually the whole face is pretty much done except for my eyes. I'm going to put some eyeliner on and mascara and well, alright, I need to move my chair up now. Okay, so here is the completed look that I did with the products and everything. We do need to clean our brushes, so, yeah, so you guys are plugged in, like, to, you know, what do you call it? Like the wall outlet, you know, my battery. So you're only going this far. So we're just gonna be right here, you know, and yeah. Smells odd. Oh, it didn't stick to my sink. This thing from the Essence Advent Calendar, yeah, kinda suck. I'm a little disappointed in that there was just one time through. You could still see the brown tinted on my brush. Yeah, I don't know if this is my favorite, so I'm gonna spray this. But like I said, there's still makeup on here and it's still coming off. This is my third time doing this. Not my favorite brush cleaner, but hey, the vegan, cruelty-free, whatever else I said that it was, you know. Alright, I'm gonna clean the rest of these really quick and then we'll do a final review and talk about this box. We just got back from cleaning those 3 brushes. Thoughts on this makeup cleaner? Like brush cleaner. For how much are you? $19, and I mean it's made from natural orange peel and gentle cleansers. It's vegan, cruelty-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. Not at all on my top 10 favorite makeup brush cleaner, and I don't even think I've tried 10. It took about 4 times to get my eyeshadow brush just clean, and I just gotta keep these upside down. It did not take off the color at all on any of the brushes. Like, this is still tinted. And it did not at all really take off any of the concealer on my brush or eye primer. So this was the only downfall for me in the box. Unfortunately, I mean, it was great that we got something a little bit different because I don't think we've ever received a makeup cleansing tool like that, like a brush cleanser. I really don't think, of all the years, but then again, I have about 10 Boxycharms that are just not opened. I do have something planned for them. It's going to be a comparison, so stick tuned for that. Stick tuned. So stay tuned for that. The little pads, I absolutely did love it. It was 100%, you know, pleasant to put on. It took off some dirt or makeup or whatever else was still on my face that I didn't know was there. As for like the smooth brightening and tackling of the dark spots, I can't say anything of the claims, but it was just, like I said, it was pleasant to put on, and it did take off some of the excess dirt and oil or makeup, whatever it was. The eyeshadow palette, great. I have no complaints. I mean, Violet Voss does have a little bit of fallout, but you tap a brush off, you should have no problem. It's very, very pigmented. I keep looking over there because I need a curtain. I get distracted easily. I do absolutely love the shade, or the colors that are in this, and they are very pigmented. The purpley gold that I created, one of my new favorite colors. What else did we get? The brushes. I love the brushes. Not much as a blush brush, but you know, as a powder brush, that's great. Fantastic for me. I already knew I'd love the angled brush because I own several of the Luxie angled brushes. Why there's several, I don't know. Concealer brush, great for putting on eyeshadow primer and lip lining, I guess. Probably really good for, you know, lining like your eyebrows to define them. You know, conceal, I don't do that, so that's too much effort and work. I'm lazy. The eyeshadow base. I enjoyed it. It covered up any dark, spots or, I almost said wrinkles. What are those? Veins or anything like discoloration on your lid. So it made it a nice, clean, crisp, flat, like white base. Hopefully though, since I did get the shade light, they do have other like darker colors for a darker skin tone, because I don't know how that's gonna, I'm not going there. But other than like with the staying power, I can't speak for that, but so far it's not creasing. Our shadows are staying on there. They're looking great. What's on my face. So for my retail value of $160.99 and I paid $25 for the box, I am super ecstatic that this was a phenomenal box. And I'm enjoying everything but the brush cleaner, but glad to have it because it's something new to try, and I gotta find a different cruelty-free vegan brush cleaner, because this one actually is mine. Not vegan, but it's cruelty-free. So I'm not a vegan, but some vegan stuff is pretty nice, like some plant-based hamburgers and sausage. And anyways, let me know what you guys think of the November Boxycharm box for 2021. Did you guys get the box yourself? Did you get the same items? Anything different? For the record, I did get, why are they so weird? C21110337-BA. That was my variance for the month of November. Did you guys get the same box? Did you get something different? Did we get any of the similar products? Did you enjoy them? Did anybody like this? Did you get this? Let me know down in the comments below, because I absolutely do love chatting with you guys. And that's just gonna be it for this. I think I covered all my bases. The try on, the unboxing, the makeup, and the review. I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. If you haven't already, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel by clicking this link right here. If you just want to binge watch some of my content and hang out a little bit longer, go ahead and click one of these links right here. I love you guys so much. I love you guys, and I'll catch you. Wow. Thank you guys for doing it. I love you guys. Thank you. Wow. I love you guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.